Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. Since last episode, finished up both fields of harvesting wheat here. Of course, we didn't finish them with the old Nexat piece of equipment here. Had to go back to our old Kloss, and I say old, I mean the Kloss Lexion 8900. That's actually a new combine, but the old Kloss Lexion 8900 here. Got the job done, and that's right. Remember, we can't quite fit through here, can we? Well, it looks like we should be able to. Oh. Yeah, talk about a bit of a squeeze there, but we got it. We got it. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I causing a bit of a traffic jam here? Ah, shame on me. Shame on me. Get the header back on here. We'll move that out of the way then. Okay, and actually, I don't think we'll be needing that header. Actually, no, wait a minute. What did I put on field 35? Oh, nope. Yep, I don't think we'll be needing that header here again. We've got corn on our big field across the road here, and then sunflowers on the next field. So, yeah, we are done with that header here for the season. Combine parked away here, and I figure we're going to start working on picking up some of this straw here. We're not in a desperate need for any straw, but hey, might as well get it while we have it, especially from the wheat here. So let's get the old Nexat out of the way here. I'm not actually sold yet. I'm still not entirely sure what to do with this thing here. Again, I can return it, everyone, but we still end up having to pay the finance fee on it. So I'd like to somehow get rid of that, if you know what I mean. You're not going to fold up? Oh, there it goes. Had to do it twice, I guess. Of course, for those who didn't see last episode, well, yeah, go check it out if you didn't, everyone. You'll see what I'm talking about when I say this thing is a steaming pile of doo-doo. It is, yeah, absolute garbage, everyone. Yeah, wow. I don't know what Giants did with this thing, but oh my goodness, come on, Giants, you should have a update release for this thing already at this point. There's just a lot of little bugs with this Nexat is what I'm noticing, Evan. So my advice would be, if you have the Nexat DLC, Evan, maybe do yourself a favor and wait a little bit before you actually play with it, or maybe if you're thinking about getting the Nexat DLC, maybe wait a little bit here. I'm sure Giants will probably fix the issues, Evan, but we might just have to give them a little bit. Wait for patch, probably be patch 1.1 for the DLC or something like that. Once that's released, we'll probably be okay. But, was that combine empty? It was not. I seen the trailer sitting down there. That reminded me, I was going to take the last little bit here to the pigs. Why is the trailers? Oh, that's right. I did not finish emptying the combine. I saved that here for this episode. We're going to take the last little bit that's in here out. And like I said, we'll bring that straight to the pigs over here. At least I'm pretty sure they got room anyway. And if they don't, well, we'll just shove it in there anyway. Not really possible in the game. We'll have to put it back in the silo. Speaking of the silo, by the way, I should probably check and see how much we made from this. This reminds me, I don't know what we're going to do for the next map. But I'm kind of tempted to do a series Evan, just to see what way we can make the most money. Do animals pay the best, Evan? Or are we better off just selling the crops? This is a question I've asked a lot of times, Evan. And I mean, in theory, the animals should pay better, right? But I don't know about you folks. Every time I look at all the feed we're giving the animals, I'm like, there's a couple $100,000 worth of silage there. There's a couple $100,000 worth of corn there. Whatever corn going to the pigs, or silage going to the cows, whatever it might be, right? I'm like, I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, I could have just made several $100,000 right now. Bam. But no, instead I'm giving this all to the cows in hopes of, in theory, making more money. In theory. Now, don't get me wrong, we're making basically $100,000 a day off our cows right at the moment. But we're also dumping how many hundreds of thousands of dollars of silage into them. Is it really worth it? I don't know. Kind of wouldn't mind doing a video series on that. I'm just to add up the numbers, right? Speaking of add up the numbers, I was going to go check. How much wheat did we get here? So for wheat... Oh, time saving stock check. That would help. Wheat. There we go. We've got about $86,000 in storage here at the moment. That is, 70,000 liters? Plus we got another 3 here, so really not that much. So what is it, 866? So it probably, we'll just round it off nice even number 90,000. We probably got about $90,000 worth of wheat here, everyone. $90,000 of wheat will probably eventually all go into the pigs here. Well, this thing never unloads here. Oh, there it is. Ah, it actually did give us the trigger this time. Okay. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this. I've been like getting it to unload here sometimes. It just does not want to show me the unload. Sometimes it works. I mean, I just like got to push the key. No, it actually works even though it didn't show it. And sometimes it doesn't actually work. I know in the comments, some of you folks have pointed out sometimes I have the wrong item selected. That is true. I have done that a few times. So a couple of times are probably my fault, but not every single time is my fault. Especially when it's not working. I'm always like double checking now. Like, okay, I've got the right thing selected up there, right? Yep. Okay, do I have a tractor? Oh, boy. Tractor. I don't know how a trailer is going to pull a windrower. That'd be a good one. Can't actually go that way. Now we need to go out and around. We're going to get course play to rake this for 7. And then that way we can have course play follow the course play course with the baler. As I've mentioned before, and again, you know, Giant's just like so close on being able to hire a worker on the baler. It's like set the width in GPS and hire the worker, but alas, that doesn't work. So, oh well. Okay, get rid of that and get ourselves a course here. Generate. I debated a couple times, like maybe I should combine these fields, but I have not done so as of yet. So we'll see. We might do that at some point here. There we go. It's the tractor I was looking for. Old Kloss Exion 920 here, going on our Kloss baler. This is a quadrant. Kloss quadrant. Yeah, I guess that's how you say that. 5300 FC. Big old square baler. Kind of a cool piece of machinery for those of you ever get to actually like see how one of these square balers work compared to a round baler. Yeah, I'd say the round baler is simpler in some ways, everyone. Of course, the nice thing about square bales, Evan, the bales are square. And obviously take up a lot less space, stackable, you know, all that good stuff, right? But round balers, maybe I should say, typically are cheaper. So, you know, round bales cheaper to make. A lot more going on here with one of these particular machines. Of course, you got the pickup in the front of it. Probably not a whole lot different here from a round baler to a square baler. But then you essentially have like the, I think this is the pre-charge chamber next, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think this is like the pre-charge chamber, if I remember correctly. It pre-charges this. Once the pre-charge chamber is full of it, it then slams it up into the actual bale chamber, which, oh, I do actually have it open. Oh, and there's a bale in there, so I'm not going to look up in there much further than that. But basically slams that slice. So it's like a slice in here, everyone. Slams that slice up into the bale chamber there. And then you got a whole knotter system and everything as well that, you know, tie knots of twine around the entire bale. And you can actually see that. Oh, I seen them on the other side here. There they are. Yeah. Part of your knotting system right there. Those, and I think they got a name. Knives or whatever. Actually, are they knives? They might be knives. I don't remember the name off the top of my head of one, but basically stab up in there. And, yeah, again, you got a whole knotter system. The knotter system technically is up top. There's where it actually ties the knot. Okay, well, we got the hired workers working on that. We're going to go check our animals here, make sure everyone is looking good here. Ooh, they got plenty of water. Wool looks like they're looking good. And if everyone's looking good, we're probably going to go ahead and sleep for the night. We don't have to pick this straw up here today. We're going to let it go here, so to speak. Goats are looking good. Buffalo looking good as well. Pigs. Probably going to need some food here next month, but I think for now they're probably pretty good. We do have 378 piglets here, 0 months old on them, just had them, so went from 378 to another 378. I'm not sure what that is times 2 of them, but that's a lot of pigs. The pigs are still going up in price here, by the way. I'm not sure, again, what the pigs max out at. We're at $2,200 here, so I'm kind of just waiting for them to stop going up. We'll have to keep an eye on the Angus here. The Angus are at 3,000 here, so I'm not sure how much more they are worth. Kind of just keep an eye on those chickens. Chickens are just doing their thing, Evan. Haven't really done a whole lot with the chickens. We've got a couple pallets of eggs over there that are worth a few $1,000s, but that's about it, so. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, Evan, I think we're probably pretty good here to sleep through the night. Let's go check the cow barns here real quick a minute. Looks like we're looking pretty good over here. And let's go check the other one here. Really? I gotta start the tractor to unload those bales. Okay, then. Shove that up in there. And shove that one up in there. Then we'll just kind of maybe shove this trailer back here a little bit so it doesn't grab the bales back out of there. Ooh, silage here. Oh, silage 86,000. I would like to think that is enough to get us through the night. At least I would sure hope so, because, wow, 86,000 silage. You know, again, I don't know, does it, I don't know if time-saving stock check will show us what's in storage. Oh, I think it is. I think it does. Wow, that's actually not as much as I would have thought. I mean, I would have thought the silage actually would have been worth more than that. According to this, 72,000 liters of silage only worth $26,000. Huh. I don't know about you folks. That sounds awful cheap. I could be wrong on that. How much does a silage bale in the game cost us here? Like, if we got to buy silage, which I would expect to be a little bit more. Silage for 5,000 liters is going to cost us about $3,000. Yeah, that seems a lot cheaper. A whole lot cheaper, because here it's going to cost us, what, about 1,500-ish? Probably 1,500-ish for 5,000 liters. Doing the rough math here, I might be a little bit off, so don't quote me on that. But, okay then. Well, in that case, let's go sleep through the night, Evan. We'll be back here for a brand new day. We'll be into, what month are we here at the moment? We're in the month of August. We'll be in the month of September here next. Oh, we should probably feed the dog while we're at it. There we go. Now all the animals are fed. We don't technically have bees yet, Evan. I know someone's going to probably point that out. I haven't actually bought them yet. I'm still debating, like, yeah, should we get bees? Maybe we should just put a bee thing down. I'm drawing a blank as to the name of the bee thing now. Beehive. That don't look like the 8 o'clock I told it to sleep to, does it? No, I don't know why it does that. Doesn't always do this, that one. Like, why can't I sleep? There. It's giving me the option. Pet the pet. No, I actually want to sleep. Okay. We're going to go to 8 o'clock. It's probably going to stop at 6 o'clock. That it likes to do a lot of, and it likes to stop at 6 o'clock all the time. Again, I don't know why it does that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Who would have guessed? 6 o'clock. Nothing wrong with 6 o'clock, except I don't think the oxygen's quite up yet, so we should probably sleep a little bit longer here. I have found you usually don't want to sleep, like, immediately after sleeping, by the way, so kind of wait just, like, a minute here while it lets, you know, everything coagulate. Oh, speaking of what, we got $114,000 worth of sold milk here. Not too shabby, Evan. Not too shabby. Also, our current monthly payment, $137,000. Yeah, because we are paying on that next equipment there, Evan. Okay, we're going to sleep till 8 o'clock here. And don't worry, Evan, I'm going to do something about that, Evan. I'm just not sure what yet. At the very least, we're probably going to sell it. And then we'll be doing some serious cheating of money to make sure we are well compensated for that atrocity that we bought here last episode. Yeah, we are not going to end up on the losing end of that one there. Because, yeah, we lost out bad on that one in all consideration. Again, like I said, I'm not sure how to fix the financing problem. I'm sure there's probably a way. I'm just not exactly sure. Looks like we're actually not looking too bad over here. Hay, 20. Yeah, we should probably get some hay. Probably would be a good idea. Straw looks pretty good. Silage is good. There might be enough for another day. At least, yeah, I would think there'd be enough for another day, wouldn't there? I would like to think there is. 173 animals in that one. Suppose we should just go check from the home screen again, right? Before we do that, though, let's see how we're looking over here. I think we can probably start the baler here at this point. Let's copy that course. Tab over to the baler here. Get rid of the one that's on here. Paste this one. Clean up that paste. First waypoint, drive the course. The baler going on this work here. Well, we are checking our animals. Speaking of checking the animals, we'll just... I forgot to look at the horses, didn't I? Oh, well. Looks like they're still good yet. Looks like the sheep are looking good. We should probably move that wool out of the way. So, yeah, as we kind of do, everyone. This is what we do when we farm animals, everyone. Or animal farmer. This is probably why I don't do a lot of animals sometimes on my videos, everyone, just because we end up doing the same thing like over and over and over again. Have you folks seen this before? I mean, you know, how many episodes in a row now have we, you know, just like, okay, gotta go move wool off the sheep. And I bet you folks can probably guess what we're going to do next. We're going to leave that one, by the way. Okay. Sheep are good in food. I like seeing that. Speaking of food, we have 22 plus 27. I don't know if there's a point in selling some sheep here at some point. I'm not sure on that one. $425 for those. Holstein cows here, 339 of them. Looks like they have food. Again, we'll have to check the feeding robot as usual. Goat pasture. We'll have to move that goat milk. Ooh, and they are getting a little low on water. Let's go move the goat milk before I forget. And then I don't think I have a tractor over there, do I? Probably not. Let's see what I have for tractors around that I can quickly grab here. What is this? There we go. Run this tractor up here a minute. And we'll go water the goats. Look out, chicken. Remember, kids, look both ways before crossing the street. And then, of course, we'll move the goat milk while we're up here as well. Which, as a reminder, we did pretty good on the goat milk here. A couple episodes back selling that. Made some good money off that. Which we promptly wasted on that steaming pile of garbage known as the Nexat harvesting equipment there. Am I not in the right spot here? Really? This don't work. Ah, there we go. Would love it if we had some nice cheap tractors just to leave a tractor here, but cheapest tractor I think is still around like $25,000, and I don't know about you folks. For $25,000, I guess I can drive up here every time. Okay, I think this will keep filling if I get out, won't it? Hope it does, because I'm going to get out and move these here while we're waiting for that to fill. Maybe is there a better spot I can shove these? Maybe up here. Gate's right there. Try not to get in the way of the gate here if I can help it. But yeah, it kind of sucked last time trying to get these out of here. Wasn't the greatest of spots. Got a little tight there. So I'll just shove them in front of the gate. That'll be great, right? Okay, let's go check what else we have next here. Water buffalo, looks like they're looking pretty good. Pigsty, yeah, we should probably bring the pigs some food. Okay, we'll get them some food. Looks like the Angus are looking good. 3,041. Weird number. Chickens are good. Horses. Just, yeah, the horses are looking good. Pigs. What were the pigs at here? Pigs are at 2,300. Yeah, the pigs keep going up, Evan. So kind of just waiting to see that number here, where it's going to stop at. It pretty much goes up $100 every month. So go top the pigs off with some food here a minute. Again, everyone, like I said, welcome to the world of animal farming, right? Go to bed, get up the next day, do the same thing over again. Holiday? Yeah, guess what? Get up, do the same thing you did the day before. Takes some dedication to be an animal farmer, if you ask me on that regard of one. Because, yeah, guess what? No matter what, animals always need to eat, always need to be taken care of. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, or some random day throughout the year. Same old, same old. So I kind of prefer the crop farming myself, Owen. Don't have to worry about all that nonsense, right? Let's start with some corn here. We got corn left, right? Woohoo, not much. Not much. Well, luckily, Owen, the corn is probably really close to being ready here. I'm one more month, I bet. Yeah, it's not ready yet. Actually, wow. Oh, maybe is that going to be 2 more months yet? Where's corn here? According to this, it should be next month. Pretty sure we planted it in April, Evan. I don't think I would have planted it late, but boy, that sure looks like it has. Oh, of course it. There we go. I mean, that's darker green than 29 here. Huh. Strange. Very, very strange. These bales whack here, so we'll sit down. There we go. Ah, and they both disappeared too. Oh, hey, look at that. We got the unload here again. 2 for 2 this episode. All right. We're on a roll. Anyway, let's head to the comment section a moment. See what you folks had to say here for last episode. I have not actually even read or looked at the comments here yet, so I'm curious what you folks had to say here for the old, we'll refer to this from here on out as the steaming pile of garbage, at least the harvesting part of it. The rest of it, you know, is just interesting, put it that way. I'm not entirely sure what to think of the rest of that machine. But as far as the harvesting portion of the next set goes, again, we'll refer to that as the steaming pile of garbage. Okay, back to the pigs here real quick a minute. Base food. Yeah, we need, oh, we got some wheat. Let's do some wheat here. At least I would assume that would count as a grain, right? Let's see, wheat. Perfect. We can get my whole trailer load of this. Anyway, to the comments here. Starting off with the first one from Hetero saying, does anyone having problems with the mobile workshop mod? Mine won't work most of the time. I've not actually tried that mod yet. Also saying, good video. What a piece of crap that next stat thingy is. Yeah, the harvesting portion of it, yeah, that, yeah, I'm not sure what to think of that. JW was saying that stuff happens when you use junk. You should have gotten the good stuff. See, I keep telling you folks, should have bought a John Deere, but you just don't listen to me, so. Sit here buying this, crazy contraption and it doesn't work. What do you expect, right? Christopher was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Dustin was also saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Waylon was saying, first. Hey, good for you. Wow. That did not fill them up as much as I thought it would. Okay, then. I was expecting to see, like, move the needle here a little bit, but, okay, protein. What do we got for some protein? Yeah, I was hoping, like I said, hoping to move that needle a little bit there, everyone. Oh, what else we got? You know what? I'm just gonna bring another load of wheat for starters. Then we'll worry about the protein here. They'll definitely take one more load of this time, no doubt about that. We're out of corn. Hopefully, again, like I said, should be ready to harvest here next month, that one. If it's not, though, we might end up running out here, because I don't know if that's going to be enough. And by the way, Evan, that means we used 1 year's worth of corn in literally 1 year. Like, yeah. We're basically out. Well, basically, we are out. Other than what's in the pigs, I mean, we are out of corn. And all that corn we had, we harvested last year in the game. So that means the field over here is, if you ask me, not large enough. This big field is not enough to supply those pigs, especially now when we technically have more pigs now, right? We had 378 before. Now we appear to have, oh, look at that. There's a one lone pig. Oh, there's the rest of them. They're all four of them are up here. Okay. Oh, I think Giants can at least render more than 5 pigs in. Oh, they're all actually almost full, aren't they? Okay, I realized that. Well, let's, we'll give them at least a little bit of protein here, at least try anyway. See what else I got in storage here. If you got any, I think sunflowers and canola both count as protein, if I remember correctly. What else we got here? Oats, canola, nope. Sorghum, sunflowers. Yeah, we got a little bit of sunflowers. Anything else? We have a little bit of soybeans. Might as well. I think that's protein, if I remember correctly. And that might be about the perfect amount just to top it off, and they'll be full. Again, as a reminder here, that one, the way the pigs work here, this is a total capacity silo here again. So all the various items add up for the total. So you can't just, put in all of one. If you do, you won't be able to put anything else in. Double check here, make sure this is going to be counting as protein right. 9,007. Yep, that is the protein. Oh, so close. So close. I might just leave the trailer. I don't think we need the trailer if anything, do we? If we don't, like I said, I think I'm just going to leave the trailer there, everyone. Also, weird amount. 3,041. Like, they didn't go up by 100. They went up by $41. No idea. Okay, I think everyone else is good. Horses, yeah, the horses have what they need. They could probably use a little bit of hay. Maybe I should get them some hay here a minute. I think we have hay sitting right around the corner, so double check here again. Sheep are good. We got to check I think we got to check this one yet, right? I think we checked the first one. Goats are good. Making sure I'm not missing anything here. These cows are good. I believe we looked at that feeder. They were good there. Food, yeah. Water buffalo should be good. Animals, pigs, yep. Full. Angus are, well, not full, but they should be good. Chickens are good. And horses are good, but we're going to give them some hay here in a minute. So let's head over to the horses. Also, what do we got? A bit of a traffic jam going on here. Come on, there we go. Okay, my mouse pointer to show up. I forget if I mentioned it or not, everyone, but auto drive has gone missing here again for me. I don't know what's up with that one. Like I said, I don't remember if I mentioned this last episode. Apologies if I did, but the auto drive mod appears to have been deleted from my mod folder again. Like, legitimate, like, deleted. I'm like, it's gone. Like, gone. Like, what happened to it? I don't know. Happened after patch 1.7, it was gone. So I re-downloaded it here a couple episodes back, put it back in my mod folder, and the last episode or episode before, it was gone again. I'm like, what in the world? We had it there for like a day or two, and then it disappeared again. Are you done? Or are you just sitting there? No, you're just sitting there. Don't know why he does this, Evan. It's so annoying. He just sits there. I don't think he was actually in collision. That was just a coincidence there, Evan. I thought maybe he was in collision with the tedder, or not the tedder, the rake and the other tractor there. But no, I think he was just being stupid. I don't know why he does that. Okay, to the horses. Yeah, we got a hay bale sitting right here. Drop that off right there. Okay. They should be good. And just double check here. I'm pretty sure I checked this already, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. They were not low on hay, but they will probably definitely need some here next time we sleep through the night. And on to the next cows here. Oh, mineral. Oh, no. Actually, no, that's mineral feed. We actually might be good. Ooh, hay. 35,000. Yeah, that 35. Oh, no, we got plenty here. We just got to move that down. There we go. Perfect. Straw's good. Silage. Whew. 49,000 silage, Owen. Is that enough? Is that enough? I think we're not going to risk it for the biscuit, Owen. We are going to go get what little bit of silage. Well, actually, maybe before I even do this, let's go double check. Make sure I've got silage over here. I'm pretty sure I do. And we'll just drive over there. Got to drive over there anyway. We're going to be picking up straw here, so. Let's see if we got any silage left. And unfortunately, looking at the time here, it is time to wrap it up here this episode. So we'll go check the silage situation here, and then we'll have to wrap it up. So again, with that, if any folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Like to join us on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. As always, if you like the video, well, don't forget to click that thumbs up icon there. And don't forget, too, if you're not already subscribed, well, click that subscribe button. It's always a fun thing to click, right? Okay, what's the verdict? Is there any silage left? Thought we had a few bales in here yet. Hey, we do 10 of them. Wow. Okay, well, that's all 10 of them. I think we're going to take them. Oh, hopefully, by the way, on the next episode here, I'm going to sleep through the night here. Actually, you know what? No, wait a minute. Let's go check. These hayfields actually might be ready to be mowed, Evan. Ooh, I think they are. I think they are. Okay, well, that definitely confirms it then. Evan, next episode, we're probably going to come back and we're going to start working on hay here again. I was going to say I was going to sleep through the night here again, but no, I don't think we have to. Well, in order for the corn, we do, but hay is, yep, definitely ready. Again, as a reminder, I planted a little test plot here that doesn't get mowed, so that way I can see this versus this, and I would say that matches, Evan. That matches. So, with that, Evan, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below, and until next time.